Alright, so Babe Ruth, he's considered the GOAT of baseball. He has so many nicknames that I don't even want to go over all of them. This was a city in Boston when Babe Ruth was just a rookie. Yeah, that's how long he's been playing. Oh my god, babe. You gotta chill out. That's the same exact street now. Big difference, right? Michael Jordan. I know, he had to make the switch from baseball to basketball. I bet you can tell the other difference. We consider Michael Jordan to be the GOAT. But some people say that he was just playing horrible people in the 90s. Was that good for the same thing in Babe Ruth? Was he actually that good? Or was he not? Well, let's find out if Babe Ruth would ever be good in today's baseball. Radar guns never actually existed in 1914. So, here's just my own estimation. Number of pitches thrown from 100 miles an hour or more by Fangraphs states that 2016 for a lot of 100-mile-an-hour pitches. Babe Ruth, he didn't play one player that threw over that. So can we actually consider him the GOAT since it was so long time ago? According to ESPN, Babe Ruth's prime was from 1921 to 1927. According to Cora, there were pitches, the fastball, the curveball, the knuckleball, and the screwball, all the way back from 1921 to 1927. According to Axiosis, by the numbers, while fastball usage have declined from 57.7% to 48.8% during the StatCast era, slider usage has increased from 14.7% to 22.2%. What does this mean, you may be asking? Babe Ruth never faced a slider in his career. In Babe Ruth 1927 season, he finished with a .356 batting average, 165 RBIs, 158 runs scored, and 60 home runs. Well, that's pretty impressive, you might be thinking. Well, these were the pitches, bro. Four-seam fastball, a curveball, knuckleball, screwball. We already went over that. But that was the pitch speeds. But if we look over to nowadays, big difference, right? Big difference. Well, these are all the pitches that Babe Ruth never faced during this time. That's a lot. According to the Baseball Hall of Fame, the scientific ivory hunters of Columbia University discovered that the secret of Babe Ruth's batting was that he was just quicker than most of his opponents. While Babe Ruth was drunk on most of the games he played. And in 1927, the left field line was 281 feet. That means you can hit a 280-foot pop-up, and it could be a home run. Let's calculate for the all-home games for his stats in 1927. According to Babe Ruth, he said, "I hit big or I miss big. I like to live as big as I can." These are the chase percentage leaderboards. These are the players that chase most of the pitches in the league. Ezequiel Tovar, Javier Baez, Salvador Perez, Nicholas Castellanos, and Tim Anderson. They all suck. But they all had pretty decent home run countings for their most in a single season. Ezequiel Tovar at 18, Javier Baez at 34, Salvador Perez at 48, Nicholas Castellanos at 34, and Tim Anderson at 20. All these players adopted the Babe Ruth strategy, but they also had high chase percentages. And Babe Ruth, if we put that in, he would have also had a high chase rate. The chase rate for him would be so bad. So, all these pitchers in the league would figure out that he chased so much pitches. I think that Babe Ruth would have a season kind of like Ezekiel Tovar. Strikeouts high and home runs are low. His sprint speed was 3 miles an hour to 12 miles per hour, according to stuff. The catcher pop time average is around 2 seconds. That's fast. And from all these calculations, Babe Ruth's statistics for his home games will be 4 home runs, 223 strikeouts, no walks, no stolen bases, no hits. 27 hits. My bad, Babe Ruth. You're better than that. 282 at bats and a .97 batting average. But, alright, I gotta get my conclusion here. In conclusion, Babe Ruth would not have been that good in today's style of baseball. He would have been chasing more pitches like Nicholas Castellanos, or maybe he could be like hitting home runs at bad events like Nicholas Castellanos, and he would be striking out more because the chase percentage was so high. Since Babe Ruth swung as hard as he can at every pitch, then he could have connected on a fastball meatball by a player, but it would be very slim since pitchers knew that he would be a high chase rate and that he would swing and miss more. But anyway, that's a great video. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. And this took me way too long to make. So you can you subscribe, please? Please, I beg. Only a small percentage of